welcome back to Santiago High School. Bit of a surprise. The number 2 seeded Temecula Valley Bears up 2-0 on the Corona Santiago Sharks. We take some highlights. Natalie Mitchell with the first goal. That was early, about 3-4 minutes in. She breaks free and she just chips it by the goalie. And you see, Taylor Clark just kind of came out. And here we see it again. She goes through 4 people and then just buries another one. Great job by Jason, the camera guy. You just see, she just determination, sheer determination. She's got 33 goals. She has 2 tonight, 35. And there's Perez's doink off the crossbar. And that's how we are standing here at the end of the first half. We will see what kind of adjustments Coach Mike Mitchell has, and we will see what Coach Gwynn does as well, because you want to make adjustments, but you don't want to get too cute on yourself and try and say, hey, let's do this, and maybe they didn't expect us to do this, and then you end up doing something wrong. But everything working for Temecula Valley right now. And Corona Santiago needing to get something on the board. I think it's very important for them to get something on the board within the first 10 minutes. The longer this game goes with them not getting anything, the more that Temecula Valley will just play delay and, hold on to the ball and kick it out of bounds and do all kinds of stuff like that. But you don't want to sit back and not do anything. You want to keep your aggressiveness and try and keep the pressure on. Santiago on the season, 22-1-3. Roosevelt scored 2 goals against them. As there's another shot by Mitchell. That is a rocket and stop. Ooh. Absolutely great play. We've got a new keeper, Alexa Reefer. They rotate, and that would have been huge for Temecula Valley. So only one team, and Harvard Westlake scored 3 against this team. So only 2 teams have scored 2 goals or more against Corona Santiago. Make it 3 with Temecula Valley right now. And that ball cleared by the Bears, and maybe we'll see a little bit more aggression by this Santiago team, pushing defenders up. And Mitchell knocks down her numbered counterpart, number 24. That's Madison Laguirre. She's a 4-year varsity starter, and she is down and injured. So looking at the schedule from Santiago lost to Harvard Westlake. Then they gave up 1 goal to Newport Harbor. They had 3 shutouts. They gave up a goal to Norco, 1 to Centennial. Then they had like 5 shutouts. Roosevelt scored a couple. And the last goal since the Roosevelt game, which was on January 28th, they had 5 shutouts. Villa Park scored 1. That was in the semis. A 2-1 win for this Sharks team. Oh, that's a really, really nice play. And then pulled down by Sarah Asuma, but Caitlin Taylor said, no. She pulled her down by her shirt. And taking a look at Temecula Valley, their schedule, they're 21-1-1. They were 10-0 in the Southwestern League. They tied Villa Park 3-3. And nobody else has scored more than 1 goal against them all year long. Cleared by Temecula Valley again, only to be headed back in. You see the defense is pushed up almost to midfield for Santiago, and that could work to your advantage or your disadvantage. Because if somebody plays that through ball behind you, you get Jacobson with her speed. She'll outrun anybody. I asked her before the game, I said, how fast are you? I said, is anybody out here faster than you? She said, I'm faster than everybody out here. I'm even faster than their record holders, as she pointed to a board for their track and field record holders here at Santiago. She runs the 457 flat. Cleared by Santiago, but Temecula Valley right there. And they continue to play the ball back in. Mike Fleming, 17 league championships. Has been here since 1998. As we are getting a throw-in from the Bears. And that is headed out by the Sharks. Only to be played back in. 3-4 headers in a row. And that may have been an inadvertent handball, so that will go to the Sharks. Really, really clean first half. Only a couple of fouls. No cards. Ball played down the side. That's Taylor. She crosses it, and that is nice cross, nice shot, nice save. Taylor crossed it to number 25. See it right here, comes right down the middle, and then a nice job by Ludwig to save that. That was Leslie Norman, number 25. Norman doesn't play a lot. I'm struggling to find her on my roster, but that's Leslie Norman in there. And there she is with the ball. She plays it. It's intercepted. A little give and go right there by Temecula Valley. The through ball. And then that is knocked out of bounds by, I think that's number 10. Or 18. No, that's Jacobson. That is 18. That's an 8. So free kick for the Sharks. Into the box and headed. And played back for Santiago, and played to the outside. Back in and headed out. Great job by the positioning of Temecula Valley has been really, really good tonight, as Santiago's tried to enter the ball into the attacking zone. And Medina is pushed from behind. No card. The referee talking to Sarah Asuma. She's aggressive. He says, no more. Don't do that again. Personally, this announcer did not see anything that would have warranted a card. A foul, yes. Card, no. To the middle with space. Down the side, little give and go. Ball sent back into the middle and cleared. Almost cleared. Then dropped back and shot. But not a lot on that shot. That was number 9 for Corona Santiago, Sanchez. She's got 3 goals on the year. She's the type of person that plays with her back to the goal and sets up other people. Mitchell's going hard after that ball, and that is cleared by number 5, Clark. Mike Fleming, 422 wins in his career. Made the playoffs 19 out of 21 seasons. This program just absolutely dominating. There you see Coach Fleming. Been here for a long time, teacher on campus. Ball played back smartly. Santiago needs to find some offense. And that ball was reached and then chipped down. Taylor's going to run after it, but it's knocked out of bounds. So Santiago will retain the possession with about 8.5 minutes gone here in the second half. 2 40-minute halves, and we've got a sub for the Sharks. Coming into the game for Santiago is number 32. And I do not have a number 32 on my roster. I apologize for that. That's Alexis Coughlin, number 32, a late addition. And there you see the freshman. Jacobson putting some high pressure on. And that ball is stopped by, it's Radke. And played back and then forward by the Sharks, but right back to Temecula Valley. So Radke up top now. And here's Medina, a little spark plug for the Sharks. And she tries to play it through to Coughlin, but it is blocked by the defense and taken away by number 24. That is Mitchell, the multi-goal scorer tonight for the Bears, and there's a foul on the Sharks. So from midfield, the Bears will send it in, waiting for everybody to get down there. And then sent down the right side and cleared. And cleared deep and high and headed backwards. And then cleared again by Willis. So throw in Santiago, about 29 minutes left here. Bring the ball back up top, try to find something. Defender coming down, and a deep shot. Punched out by Ludwig, and punched out again. That may have been Salinas from deep. Yeah, Sammy Salinas, that ball knuckled. Salinas has a rocket of a shot, 5 goals on the season to go with 4 assists. She's a 4-year player here. That would have been absolutely huge to give the Sharks a little bit of momentum. Coughlin on the ground in, that's intercepted. And Coughlin keeps it alive for the Sharks. Salinas again. They're going to put something behind it, and she does. Taylor was there in case of a rebound, but that was gobbled up by Ludwig. She's very motivated, according to Coach Julie Gwynn. They lost to Harvard Westlake last year in the semi 6-3, and she still remembers every bit of that game. Mitchell. My apologies to Coach Gwynn. It's Jennifer. Thanks to Jordan in the truck for helping me with my error. So a free kick that is sent in and almost headed in, but out of bounds. And it will be a goal kick for the Sharks. That was number 27, Cassidy Drago, third leading scorer. She wants to go to school at BYU. And here's Mitchell. She sends it off to Radke. Radke down the middle, tried to find Jacobson. Coughlin, the freshman. The Bears on the counter. No handball called. Jacobson trying to fight for it, but she will get called for the foul. Really nice job by Jenna Chaput, the heart and soul of the team, according to Coach Gwynn, number 15. You see her right there mixing it up. She's a perfectionist. She's passionate. She will suggest things to the coaching staff, and usually, according to Coach Gwynn, she's right. So that will go out of bounds. Even though there's 25 minutes left, time is of the essence for Santiago to put something on the board. Coughlin with the fancy footwork sends it in. And that ball's chipped away. Mitchell controls, and she will get, it's a play on, it's an advantage. So that's Radke with the ball. And that ball will be settled. And Temecula Valley still with the ball, taken away by the Sharks. Sent upfield, Taylor. Taylor gets in a little tussle. She's knocked down to the ground. And the official calls the foul on Jenna Chaput, the junior. And that's not a bad foul that far away. Potentially nothing bad is going to come from it as Salinas set to take this free kick from just beyond midfield. And that ball is sent out by Mitchell. Sent back to the goalie, swing the ball out to the outside. And nobody there for the Sharks. So it will go just kind of a little bit of a mental error. Gracie Kelly didn't know the ball was going to come to her. As we have a sub for the Bears. Radke will go out. And into the game is number 13 for Temecula Valley. That's Lila Devereaux, the senior, the verbal to Northern State University in South Dakota. So Chaput will throw it in. Down the side, it's deflected off of the Bears, and Santiago will retain possession. Very impressed with this little freshman Coughlin coming in and trying to make some things happen. Sometimes it's the unexpected player that comes in and gives your team a spark. As there's Coughlin with the ball again. She chips it forward to Taylor. Taylor, the leading scorer, going down the side, fighting one-on-one. Nice defense by the Bears. Tries to put the ball in. No foul called. Referee letting them play. There you see Taylor, a little bit frustrated. They're both fighting for the ball. So in that situation, you just kind of let it go. There's Taylor again. She chips it forward. And then sent out by the defense. They'll give the throw in to Santiago. In 2017-18, these teams did not play. They played twice in 18-19. They tied 2-2, and in the playoffs, Santiago won 2-0. 1920, the Bears won. 2021, the Bears won. This year, Santiago won their matchup early in December as Perez checks back in. As does number 66, Freichsel. So the throw-in for the Sharks.
Go Sharks!
Medina trying to make something happen, so bring it across, space, left-footed shot, out of bounds. That may have been Salinas again, number 23, tried to put her left foot on it. That is Salinas, number 23, 5 goals on the year, 4 assists. Ball deflected out of bounds, will go to the Bears. Bears on the attack. Through ball. No offsides call. The AR decided not to raise the flag. Perez breaking free. She's a lefty, so she kicks it. It's deflected. I'm going to try and see if that play was offsides or not. And stop her. Ooh, if we can run that back a little bit. So right when the ball is played, so it's played there, Mitchell is right about the, nope, she was not offsides. Great job by the camera guys.
Go!
Medina plays it to the outside. In Temecula Valley, every time that Santiago thinks they've got something, this defense is just all over, just everywhere. That ball thrown into the middle. Salinas with it. Medina sends it in. Nice through ball. Perez. And they may get a corner kick out of this. They do. Jennifer Gwynn said to me during our conversation this week, she said, you know, we talk a lot about pressure being a privilege, where everybody's gunning for you. How do you handle the pressure? Do you run towards it or away from it? She said to me, we've been running towards it all year this year, and they are dealing with it very well right now. We're the 2-0 lead. The corner kick sent in, but too deep for anybody, and that's going to be cleared by, not cleared, almost cleared, and then caught and sent back upfield, and then no call, and that is sent in by Salinas. That will go out of bounds, and that will be another goal kick for the Temecula Valley Bears, who are up 2-0 with about just under 18 minutes to go. Got all ball. And Willis with the free kick. Sends it out. Short of midfield. Controlled by the Bears. Mike Fleming said this team counterattacks very well, speaking about Temecula Valley. And here, Jacobson is down. 4-year starter, first team all-league as a freshman. She would love to play at BYU, but she's going to go as a student. She has a 4.6 GPA. So the trainers are taking a look at the jet, and we will take a look and see if we can see anything. Freitzel is there, and it looked like she may have jammed her ankle into the ground. She goes down holding it, so. All right, we are going to step away. The referee has stopped the clock, so 17:03 left. We're going to step away. We'll be back.
California, the future is here. A new generation of trucks built to power bigger ideas and longer journeys. Built to do more than you thought possible and to be as smart as they are strong. We built the new 2021 Ford F-150, Ranger, and Super Duty because the future belongs to everyone. And as the best-selling truck brand in California, now everyone can drive it. Right now, get $2,000 on top of the value of your trade toward a new 2021 Ford Ranger. Only for a limited time at your Southern California Ford dealers, where the future comes standard.
So we hope the best for that young lady who has a bright future. Very smart young lady. And that ball is thrown in. Mitchell heads it and cleared. Medina goes to the middle. There's some space on the side, and she finds it. There you go. There's a ball upfield, and that is Taylor with it. See what she does. She's being defended by Willis. And she sends it in, and that is picked up by the goalie, Ludwig. Santiago really unable to get anything going offensively. That's a hard collision. That's Asuma. And then we've got another foul. See it here. There's the, ooh. Hip to head, not malicious at all. And then two players converge on Taylor. So the free kick here by Weckworth. She sends it in, but too far really on the outside of the goal for anybody. And that's sent in, and that's Ludwig will just keep it at her feet until somebody gets there to pressure her to pick it up. And she will put her left foot into it and send it up to midfield, and that is headed down into the Shark zone and picked up by the Bears. Little through ball, offsides. That's going to be offsides. That was Drago just a little bit ahead of the play. See here, at the moment the ball is kicked, she's beyond that last player, so she is offsides by about half a yard. Things getting a little bit physical and chippy right now as Mitchell takes it. And then Asuma lefties it in, and that's blocked. And then out now, that's Garcia with it. Garcia still with it, has Medina to her right. Medina gets to it, but then sends it away. Taylor chips it back in. She settles it, and that ball is knocked out of bounds by the Bears. That's Peyton Bundy, four-year starter here, was the hero against Los Alamitos, scoring that game winner in overtime. The golden goal 5 minutes in. That ball knocked out of bounds, and it will be a corner kick for the Sharks. So you see Taylor, she's very tall. She's about, from when I was, taking a look at players down on the field before the game, she's a little bit over 6 feet tall, maybe 6'1". And we'll see if she can maybe get her head on the ball to get this team on the board. But into the game is coming number 25, Leslie Norman. She's also tall. So Mike Fleming thinking maybe we can get something out of the air here. And 3 subs are coming in for the Bears. That Chaput you see in the middle of our screen. She's going to hug the post. Ball sent in and headed, but out. Medina tries to send it back in. Norman with the header. And Ludwig will pick the ball up. 12 minutes to go. So Radke plays it back to Chaput, and that is sent out of bounds. Santiago's going to need to push people up right now. You need 2. So 3 subs into the game. Coughlin, one of them again. Freichel with the ball on the outside. Nice step in by the defense, but Medina keeps it. It's Perez outside on the wing. The lefty sends it in. Coughlin tried to get a foot on it, but no. And cleared deep. Nice footwork as Jacobson comes after it, and she sends it to the center, and that is cleared. Temecula Valley, there's a shot. Just high. A rocket by Velo. Cameron Velo. 2 older sisters that played here. Pulled up as a freshman in a win years against this very team a couple years ago. And it was that night that Coach Gwynn said she made varsity. This team won a CIF championship 2018. Jacobson just fighting. And she says, hey, Mr. A.R. No, that's not Jacobson. I thought that's Drago. 11 goals on the year. Taylor tries to put it on her left foot, but the defense is there, and that ball is sent high and over the goal. That was number 18, Julia Becerra. She will do a great job of winning the ball in the middle of the field, according to Coach Mike Fleming. Mitchell plays it off. Through ball, Mitchell. Not going to get there. But a nice combination. Really nice job to thread the needle with that pass. And Mitchell will send it forward to herself. And that ball will go out of bounds. Medina. Yeah, shot by Taylor is blocked. And Ludwig will come out and pick that up. Just over 7.5 minutes to go. Jennifer Gwynn, the Temecula Valley grad, returns home in her 8th year, looking for her 2nd CIF championship. Mike Fleming looking for his 3rd. Trying to play it down to Coughlin. She gets it. She's got some space. Centers it. Norman was there. Medina with it now. Left-footed shot. Just over the goal was Becerra. Leaning back just a little bit too much as that goes in between the 2 crossbars. That ball is sent to midfield. And we will have a foul and a kick to the Bears. So following the game, we will have the trophy presentation and some highlights. I want to thank our crew tonight, Brian, Jordan, Chris, Scott, and Jason. And Jordan. Thought I said Jordan. Jordan, Chris, Brian, Scott, and Jason. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Maybe time to push everybody up if you're Coach Fleming. And here's Mitchell. She's got 2 on the night. She plays the ball to the outside. Ball is sent back in. Radke was there, but ball is poked away. And in no hurry is Temecula Valley, is Deppner to go get it, but she does, and she throws it in. That's Norman. She's got some space. She finds Coughlin. Coughlin with a shot that's stopped and cleared out. Coughlin again. Plays to the middle. And that ball will be cleared by the Bears. All the way downfield. Radke chasing after it, but no need. Coughlin, very impressive for a freshman. Little drop kick by Reefer. When that ball sent forward. Temecula Valley can taste it. All they want to do is just keep the ball down at this end. And they've done just that. Little bit of pressure there by Asuma. And Jenna Chaput will throw it in. As we have a sub. Radke will come out. And into the game is number 10. That's Roxy Rayberg, a junior. No stats on the year for her. Ball played into Mitchell. And then kicked out by Coughlin. Just over 2 minutes. The Temecula Valley Bears are on the verge of winning their second CIF title since 2018 under Coach Jennifer Gwynn. And the hero of the game, Natalie Mitchell. No foul there. Was absolutely hammered was Asuma. So the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. And this one's probably over except for the celebration. So a bad throw, so it will go to the Sharks. And the Sharks break out. And the Bears clear. Do not have any idea when the last time this Santiago team was shut out. but I'm sure it was a very long time ago. And a physical play there. Referee lets it go. And Ludwig will pick it up. And she will take her full complement of 6 seconds to send this ball downfield. And the Temecula Valley faithful. And the referee has the whistle in the mouth. And that is it. The Temecula Valley Golden Bears are your Girls CIF Division I champions. Congratulations to Coach Jennifer Gwynn and the Bears. And the Bears celebrate. Well, that'll do it for us here in the Prep Zone on Bally Sports. The soccer season will continue as teams will go to the state tournament. Both of these teams will surely get an invite. But it was the Natalie Mitchell show, early and often for the young lady. Just out of the reach of Taylor right there. And she gave it everything she had tonight for this Sharks team. Perez off the crossbar. Boy, that would have changed things. And Mitchell said, I'm just going to dribble through everybody and bury this in the back of the net as we're going to take home a CIF championship. So for our entire crew at Bally Sports in the Prep Zone, we thank you for taking the time out of your Saturday night to join us here to watch this great game. We wish you nothing but the best. Thanks for joining us again, and have a great rest of your weekend.